Thank you, Stephen. Honorable Dr. Barnaba Chol, the incoming Minister of Finance and Planning, Republic of South Sudan. Honorable Atang Kwal Minyang Juk, Minister of Trade and Industry, Republic of South Sudan. Honorable dignitaries from various economic institutions, and the secretaries, deputy ministers, advisors in the Ministry of Finance, DGs, ladies and gentlemen. In the interest of time, I have shortened. Give thanks to His Excellency President Salva Kiir Mayardit for reappointing Dr. Barnaba Chol for the outgoing Minister, Honorable Atian Ding Atian, for the time he had spent in the Ministry of with full knowledge of what is happening in the ministry. You are here for the second time. It is my conviction that together with Honorable Garang Majak and Honorable Benjamin Ayala and Honorable Deputy Minister and all the DGs, that you will get the necessary support that you need to further your program in this ministry and to change the face of the economic of this country. Your appointment came at a very challenging time, but with challenges also comes opportunities. And I'm convinced that together with the help from the Central Bank, the South Sudan Revenue Authority, Ministry of Petroleum, Ministry of Trade, and all the ministries and institutions that are key to your work will be able, Minister of Petroleum as well, will be able to help you in achieving what you have planned for this country. I would like to underscore the fact that you have come after the resumption of oil operation in Block 3 and 7 in Paloj, which is inherently a major step, but also with that comes the challenge that we are facing right now, technically with some few engagements to be done here and there. But I can assure you that the oil is flowing to the marine terminal in both Block 1, 2, and 4, Block 5A, and that's the Nile blend, and also Dar blend is flowing to the marine terminal in Sudan from Paloj. Rest well in that the oil has been shut down. That is not true. We will continue to engage with all the within the Republic of South Sudan as the economic sector, as well as the need for an alternative route to export and import our goods is as valid, Dr. Ba, the time you left the ministry. And so and all the other related resources like gold. So you are expert in this field because I'm an engineer, but I can just give you the outline of what are the issues that are of importance to all of us. It's also very important to say that we in the economic sector, we need a forum, and it is there, the economic cluster, through which we can put our hands together, share our problems, and find a way to resolve these issues timely. We need to co-elevate together. Your success depends on the success of Honorable Atong, depends on the success of Honorable Addis Ababa, depends on the success of Honorable Akwe, you name the rest. So let us work together. Currently in the Ministry of Petroleum, I am the undersecretary of the ministry. The minister is not there, as we all know. And any support that is needed from the Ministry of Petroleum, I'll be here coming to the office of both Honorable Benjamin Ayala and Garanga Majak so that we coordinate together with the Central Bank and the Revenue Authority to ensure and see to it that all the services that are needed are actually rendered timely. So without taking much of your time, let me take this opportunity to congratulate you and wish you a nice tenure in the Ministry of Finance that is full of success, and for the people of South Sudan to enjoy we will never have an issue, but under your guidance, the economic sector will actually develop. I know you are a very practical person. You are young. Dr. Bak, but also thank His Excellency for bringing you back so that you can continue what you left in the ministry and what have been added by all the ministers that came after you.
Honorable Dr. Bak Barnaba Chol, that is of Finance, Honorable Undersecretaries, of NRA, all the DGs, the invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to take this opportunity. He's coming. And this brings me sworn in last week or a few days ago, 2 days ago. Many people had already started lobbying. All the ministries, this is what happened. But I would want just to say that six months, that is a period now when somebody is strategizing. So it is important that somebody is. And when I say this, I know some people will start taking it back to the president. I'm not saying talking about the president. Let us try that when somebody is given that opportunity, allowed to at least deliver before any changes come. Because change, nobody can move from one stage to the other. Now, we all know this is a challenge. And many people buy meat. It takes, I don't know how long. Remember, there's a time when it was very strong, probably 1 to 2 against dollar. Now it has been going recently. Actually is running very fast. So these are challenges. So when you go with a vehicle and just to go and buy something simple. Also the issue of salaries was mentioned with us a country. Even investors, they have low confidence. So all of these need to change, because when we talk of finance, and these things are connected to finance, of course, because they need money. But I want to say that for things to change, let us not look at the Ministry of Finance to be the one changing them. Because Ministry of Finance, it is a... and also overseeing that including the budgeting, including the collection of resources, of South Sudan to engage in especially farming, because when and even to export, it is through farming. Industrialization also, we need to make sure that we produce our own goods, because our resources also, we have a lot of natural resources we talk about just by talking. Besides, even those countries are the ones who go and add value to even benefit from those resources. We need to invest more in the private are supported, because in any economy to grow, SMEs are the ones that compose the 70% of whatever business is going on. So as a country, we need to support the SMEs. And if we do all this, we'll be able to focus on improving the monetary policy, making sure that they manage system, and they cannot do it alone. There are institutions that there we say there's no money, and succeed. And I believe that because we have to ensure that, because if business doesn't go well, if businesses are leaving South Sudan to go to other countries, dictates our way of life, then even finance will not be able to benefit from. We all have to work together to make sure that the economic situation is changed. My minister Diundao was from there. Honorable Salvador Garang, Mabiudit, and Honorable Agaga Achwil, they are from there. They were not just out here by coincidence. It is because these ministries are related. So I will not go very far. My people, all of us, we really have individual capacity to the community level and even to the level of government. It is important that we do it wholeheartedly. Those people started from such a level and they reached where they are. But we need peace. We need to love one another. We need to unite. We need to feel as people of South Sudan and leave our differences. By doing that, the lives of our generation will be different. The lives of those to come after us will even be better than what we have. And by doing so, that is how we can catch up with the rest of the world. So with these few remarks, I would like to again say on behalf of the Ministry of Trade and myself to back Barnaba Chol and the former minister.
And we will do this.